can't. I can't really talk on the rules right now. I got to get with my staff first, really, and then I'll just start, talking about the rules at a further time, please.
Your non-conference schedule came out yesterday. 8 tournament teams, 2 SEC teams, 2 Big 12 teams. How satisfied are you with that?
Very satisfied because we came in late and we tried to maneuver some things around to try to get the schedule in our minds a little more competitive for me. It wasn't that the schedule at first wasn't good. I just wanted it better because I want to test our guys at every aspect of the game early, so that we'll be ready late.
Is TV in the future, do you think, will they help you arrange games so you'll get home and homes with more Power 5 schools?
I think so. I think that the TV has the power. They can call on other schools and say, hey, we want this matchup. And most teams aren't going to turn down a nationally televised game. And we're definitely not, because we want it for our fans, for our city, for our school, for our players. We want the competition. We want to be measured.
I know that this year you are starting back with UT again. Kind of, what does it mean to be able to have that, hopefully bring that rivalry back? They're good and y'all getting, you're coming back up.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to be able to have that top?
I think it's important for us to kind of, get all of the rivalry games back that we had back in the day, from Louisville to Vanderbilt to Tennessee to Arkansas to Ole Miss, the Southeastern Conference teams that we played back in the day, because we know Memphis is kind of like a melting pot for all of those teams. And a lot of people here, you go around, you see the Tennessee flags, you see the Ole Miss flags, you see all these different flags. So to be able to get Tennessee again, it's big for our city and for our state.
Is that possible to get those schools back? I know there was discussions between Tubby and Mike Anderson about it.
Yeah, well, I spoke to Coach Anderson on the road, so we're definitely. I've been informed Tom Bowen that we wanted to renew that, and hopefully with Ole Miss as well.
No guarantee that you'll play Villanova, but how big would that be to play the reigning national champion?
Well, first of all, just to talk about that, to play Oklahoma State first, I mean, that's a Big 12 team. That's unreal. To be able to beat those guys, and then the next game you have is Villanova, that's right up my alley. That's what we love about this tournament, that you're going to have the opportunity to play some big teams.
How excited are your guys about the schedule, and what have they told you so far about it?
Well, they're very excited because they know that, how we think and where we really want to be. And they're ready for the challenge. Whatever we put before them, they're ready for the challenge.
How ready are you next year to have your fingerprints more on the schedule?
We've actually been talking about that as well, trying to call out the different teams to get home and homes. Might have to do some neutral site games, but really just trying to. I mean, you can't have the hardest schedule in the country, but you want to have the teams that who have the who are tournament experience, that have been well known to be in the top 25 for years, and you want to play those teams.
And just one more last thing, how would you grade this schedule that just came out?
I would give it a B. In our first year, that's pretty tough. A lot of coaches wouldn't play the teams that we're going to play in their first year of coaching because you want to kind of build wins. I want to compete, and it's gonna make me work harder, make our staff is going to work harder. We know what's ahead of us. It's not an easy schedule, and we just have to be prepared.
It's been a little while since we talked to you last. What did you see out of the guys at the end of summer practice, and what do you like so far?
The one thing that I saw out of our guys was that they really wanted. Last year's group mixed in with the guys that we brought in. They meshed really well. They understand what we want, and it's tournament or bust. We really know where we want to be, and we're working hard towards that goal.
Yeah. Any news on any eligibilities of kids that you've been trying to get right for this year?
No, nothing big right now. Everything's even keel, which is where we want to keep it.
If you could pick, like you said, Villanova could be a good matchup. If ESPN calls it, pick, we're giving you one game. You can play anybody you want. What one home and home game would you want? What series?
Well, I don't know if that would be realistic, but any game. I mean, we want to play Kentucky. We've been talking. I'm going to continue to talk to Cal about that because Duke, North Carolina, those teams. Those are teams you want to play on national TV because it's going to be the most. It'll be watched, and that's where we want to be.
What can you say about this group of people in the next room that has stuck with this program through thick and thin over the years?
You can't say enough. I mean, a lot of these rebounders have been here since I was here, you know, and familiar faces, and they do so much for the program. They love the program. When I was in school, they traveled in bunches to follow us around the country, and man, it's a lot of respect for them because they do it for the love of the city and for the team.
How was Jeremiah's progress?
Jeremiah's actually progressing really well. He's such a tough competitor. His first day of contact, you wouldn't tell that was his first day that he had set out that many months, and that's just, you know, a testament to him as being tough and competitive and wanting to win.
What does it mean for you? Like you said, a bunch of these guys have been the rebounder club. You know, we're here when you were. What does it mean for you that they stuck around? You know, during the low point of the Tigers team, that now they stayed with it through this whole time.
Well, that's just showing that they're true fans. They're true Memphians. They're true fans. They want to see the city and the school succeed, and they want to be a part of it and continue to be a part of it. And I'm happy that they're still around.